On Thanksgiving Day, my millionaire son visited me. "Did you like the lake house I gave you?" he asked. I couldn't believe my ears. "You gave me a lake house," I managed to stammer out. "But you know I hate fish." It turned out my boy had been watching this channel and had decided to surprise me with the perfect gift. He even included a card that read, "To the best mom in the world who always watches my videos, Mom. I know you're struggling, but I can't give you any money. You have to let me help you somehow," he pleaded. "I owe you and ask you to take care of me when you're old, because you owe you and ask me for help if I make you feel guilty. So please, let me buy you that lake house you always wanted." I hesitated. The lake house was just a dream. How could he afford it? But I saw how much this meant to him. So I agreed. And never misses an upload. Love, your son. I was so shocked and happy. I could sit on the porch and watch the sunset over the water and feel completely relaxed. But there was something missing. A part of me wanted to tell David that he didn't have to do this for me. "It's beautiful, dear. But what?" "But you know I hate fish." He laughed and hugged me. "You got me there. Mom, I just wanted to thank you for being the best mom in the world. You raised me to be the man I am today. I owe everything to you. So I got you this," he said, handing me an envelope. "What's this?" I asked. "Open it." I did. It was full of pictures. There was David as a baby, David at his first birthday party, David on his graduation day. Then there were pictures of us together, just the two of us. One picture stood out. It was a picture of David as a child holding a fish. He looked so proud. "I remember that day," I said, smiling. "You were so cute. You caught the biggest fish at the lake that day. You were so proud of yourself." David grinned. "That's why I got you the lake house, Mom, because you always said I was a little weird for loving fishing so much." "Well, you're not weird. You're wonderful. And I love you." He hugged me. "I love you, too, Mom. Now, can I move in?" he asked hopefully. "You want to live with me?" I asked, surprised. "Sure. Why not? We could get your own place," he said. "No. I want to live with you, Mom. I mean, we could get a bigger place, but I'd rather live with you in this small town than have a mansion in the city with you far away. I know you've struggled for so long and I want to take care of you." I felt tears pricking my eyes. This was the moment I'd been waiting for. It didn't matter that he was a millionaire. All that mattered was that he loved me. "Oh, honey," I said, hugging him. "I love you too. I didn't need a lake house. I just needed him. I missed him. All he ever wanted was for me to take care of myself, so he would have to worry about me. And I was doing exactly that. It wasn't that I didn't believe David. It's just that he was so successful. Of course. Why wouldn't I be free? I'm always free," I said, trying to hide the hurt in my voice. "Okay, I'll see you then," he said. I hung up and sighed. Did he only call when he needed something? Was I just a burden to him? Maybe I should have asked him to visit more often. He owned several car dealerships and was always in the Forbes top 30 under 30. I raised him as a single mom. After his father left me, when I was 7 months pregnant, I could have retired comfortably if I wasn't paying for medication, but those were expensive. After my divorce, I developed arthritis and my doctor prescribed me a type of medication that was very effective but quite pricey. My health insurance didn't cover it completely, so I had to pay out of pocket. I tried cheaper alternatives, but they didn't work. I was desperate. We had nothing, but with hard work and sheer determination, David built an empire. He always told me, "Don't worry, Mom, I'll take care of you." And I knew he would. But I never imagined it would be this soon. I was still working as a janitor at the local high school. The money wasn't bad, but it barely covered my expenses, especially my medication. I hated asking David for help. He'd always say, "Mom, you have to take care of yourself first. If you don't, you won't be able to take care of me when I am old and gray and living in a home." And he was right. I couldn't let him sacrifice his future for me. "Mom, I know you haven't asked for anything from me, but please, let me help you. You deserve it," he said. I wanted to tell him how much I appreciated his gesture, but all that came out was, "I don't need your money. I'm fine." I really was fine. I mean, I had everything I needed. My bills were paid and I even had some savings. Sure, it wasn't much, but it was enough. I had never asked David for a dime. I knew he worked hard for his money. I did have a little savings, but not enough to retire. One day I confided in David. 2 years passed and I loved my lake house. It was beautiful and peaceful. One day he called, "Mom, are you free tomorrow? I'd like to come over." The next day, David arrived with a huge smile. "Do you like the lake house?" he asked.